Teddy Atlas, and welcome to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds, light heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Chad Dawson's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. Joe Calzaghe's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. Calzaghe's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Halfway through this round, submitting to the work downstairs with the left. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Stay away from them.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Doing great.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway. A nice block by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's able to land a nice, clean left hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. A stinging uppercut by Joe Calzaghe. Dawson's well off the mark that time. High-grade jab there by Calzaghe.
Work the body!
Boom! Left hand comes home. Right to the head with that right. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Zones in on that overhand right. 10 seconds remaining in this round. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Round comes to an end. And it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right. That's a big right hand.
Take it off. Okay, get your hands up.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Dawson's right hand scores well that time. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Finish with a hook. Uppercut.
Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Pace yourself.
Now hugging on the inside.
Relax, relax. Pace yourself.
Dawson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Now he ties up there. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Dawson's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
That's it.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. That's it. That's it, baby. Now relax for me. Relax. Just like that. Another round like that.
Calzaghe's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight.
Hook! Hook!
Now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Dawson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Well, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Joe Calzaghe's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
You're not focused.
There are times in every boxing division where there's a changing of the guard. Chad Dawson is the personification of that changing in recent years in the light heavyweight division. Because that older guard, guys like Glenn Johnson, Antonio Tarver, he had 4 straight wins against that group. 2 against Johnson, 2 against Tarver.
That kind of consistency shows you that he's more than just Johnny-come-lately. He's a guy that has good skill sets, but a guy who day in and day out puts it together, comes with that professional work ethic, and a guy who mentally rises to the occasion every time he gets in that squared circle.
Back to the body.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
I mean, he's winning. He's taking it. You got to take it to him this round, all right? You got to...
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
That's okay. That's okay. Let it go.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. Big right hand.
Hey, stay with me here.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Joe Calzaghe.
Let it go. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Guard up.
He's targeting downstairs time and time again.
Unload. Unload. More punches. Keep it going.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Dawson's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Dawson's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
I need to see that combination.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think it can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast. Maybe you grit yourself, you plant your feet, you draw a line in the sand, so to speak, and you nail him coming in.
Uppercut!
He missed that uppercut. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Pace yourself. Let's see some more head movement.
Halfway through round 6. Calzaghe's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Uppercut!
He just missed that shot up top. Calzaghe's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Okay, now we work, all right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work now. Let's show them what you got. All right, listen. We need to create more counters, okay?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Wow, nice flush left hand. Dawson's mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide has turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Okay, now get your hands up. Get your hands up. That's it.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Let's go out there now. Come on.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Pace yourself. Move.
And now another left.
Yeah, give him work.
Dawson scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And bang, and away he goes. Down he goes. He went down. Not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Hook.
That hook was well off the mark. Calzaghe's having a masterful round defensively. I love it. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Now we come to the end of the round.
Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching.
Relax. Relax. You're okay. You are okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down, so let's keep them up, all right?
Calzaghe's been in control of this fight here in these middle rounds. He's built a slight lead on your scorecard as we start round number 8. But Teddy, we often talk about focus. This is where it comes into play, of not just blowing it.
No, this is what the old timers used to say when they used to remind you, and they used to say to me sometimes, you know, there's no 3, 4, 5 round title fights. They all long fights. A lot of guys could be a champ if it was only a few fights. You have to keep it up all night.
Focus, keep working the body.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
You're not focusing.
Dawson's offense has completely gone away here, it seems. He was hurt earlier, and now all he's doing is worried about what could be coming to get him again.
Yeah, he was on the highway earlier going about 90, and now all of a sudden he's taking those back roads going about 20. How long until the police catch up to him, or his opponent pulls him over?
Keep moving. Unload! Unload! More punches! Work the body, kid! Body shots! Uppercut! It's okay, let's go!
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
All right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Body shot, body shot.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
And he engages in the clinch.
1, 2. Give him work.
Not able to land the uppercut.
Wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Hook. Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Nice work. Nice work.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Focus.
Oh, you're doing
Very accurate with the overhand right.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby. Still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move. unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go. Nice. Keep working the body.
Blocks that punch. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Stop chasing them around the ring. Cut the ring off. Make your job easy.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Pace yourself.
Blocks away that headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Calzaghe. Calzaghe's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Left and right. Left and right. Let it go. Hook! Hook!
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Good. You're doing real good. Just fine. Now keep working on the inside and come up with the uppercut. Take a deep breath from it. Come on, breathe. Keep breathing. All right, listen. You need to create.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
It's really his fight for the taking at this point. It's a close fight on your scorecard, and anything, of course, can happen. But if you watch the past few rounds, you can see he's taking control of this fight.
Yeah, he's flying a kite right now. And guess what? The other guy's the kite.
Focus.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Joe Calzaghe's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And he just holds on there. Able to dismiss that body shot. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back. You're not focusing.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And he's holding. Calzaghe's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
One more round, okay? This is it. One more round, and that's it. Go for the head this round, okay?
Keep smart, that's it. Last round, all right? Keep it smart, and you got this one. Nice round, baby. That was good. Now keep that up, and we got him in this one.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more?
That's it.
You see him holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And he ties up on the inside. Calzaghe's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Work the body, kid.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Uppercut.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Unload.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Move out of there. Move. Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
Calzaghe's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.